Hi everybody. Well, it's a rainy, boring afternoon here in Ontario, Canada, and I just finished watching Susanna Has Three Cats um, answer to Mama Smith's tacky questions. And I want to I want to answer them. Okay. What is something you do that is tacky, gross, or nasty? Well, the only thing I could think of today was that some people think this is tacky, is this. No, not the this, but this. Ta-da! We were always taught, my sister and I, to keep a Kleenex up your sleeve just in case you had a runny nose or whatever, or you're laughing so hard your mascara is is crying, or your mascara is running, not crying, and you have to dab. Some people find that kind of tacky, I guess. I don't know, but comes in handy. Number 2, do you fart in the store and blame it on someone else? I never blame it on anyone else, because the trick is to find an aisle where no one is around, hopefully. And you can fart there, or go on shopping on Senior's Day. That's why I love the seniors so much. They're lucky because once you get past that point and you're really, really old, people kind of expect you just to pass wind. So hang around those aisles, like where they're buying their whatever. And we're supposed to actually, according to Dr. Oz, the poop doctor that's always on Oprah lately, we're all not farting as much as we're supposed to. So everybody just fart away. Have you ever peed outside? Yes. Back when I was a child, there wasn't like Tim Hortons or coffee time coffee shops along the highway, or McDonald's every mile or whatever. So if you were on a family trip and you said, I gotta pee, well, Dad would stop the car, and no matter where you were, you had to take as my father used to say, take a tramp in the woods. And you learn pretty quickly how to pee outside. Have you ever found something nasty in your food? And I'm not sure what it was. This was terrible. One time, I think it was my nephew brought me a coffee from, not Tim Hortons, from another coffee shop, and I was putting my makeup on in front of the makeup mirror, and I went to just take the coffee and take a drink, and as I took a little bit of the coffee, and then something strange touched my lips. It was really, really, ooh. It was something like as if somebody had dropped a raw egg into the cup, or I don't know what they did in that cup. Ugh. Let's not talk about it anymore. And I didn't tell my nephew, by the way, because, he brought me the coffee and I just dumped it really fast so he wouldn't feel bad. Have you pooped in your pants? Yes. But it was because I had the flu. My husband and I were both pooping. It was, an explosion of both ends. So, but it wasn't in my pants. It was I pooped in my pajamas. Glad this one's done. Okay. Take care, everybody. Happy farting.